So it would seem we're back. Hello, everyone. Anyone who is there. Trying to diagnose some issues going on. Well, okay. Let's see how this works. The stream's a little all over the place. There's quite a bit happening. Trying to get this everything to work. Okay. Now then. All right. Cool. So, we got this. Cool. Now then, let's try this. Let's see how this looks. Yes, good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, and now we kinda, okay, how does that look? Hold on, work with me here. You just gotta trust me. See the vision, see the vision. Did we seriously... Did it die again? Is it dead? It doesn't look dead. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. Silly me. How could I think such a horrible thing? My stream going down. No, sir. That never happens. We don't have any issues here. Okay. I'm just gonna... Maybe I put myself in. Yes. Oh. Is there an undo button? I hope there's an undo button. Please, let there be an undo button. There is not. There's not an undo button. And instead, I'm just gonna face my mistakes. All right. Now maybe if I go here. Ooh! Now we're doing something. Now we've got something cooking. Yes! Okay. Sorry. The first time back in a while. It takes me a minute to get back up to speed, apparently. Ooh. Let's see here. This isn't what I wanted it to be. I wanted to do the forge. I really wanted to get forge on here, but it won't work. Maybe if I, hold up. Maybe if I try something else. Maybe if I try something else, it'll work. Nope. No, it's just not going to work. That's okay. That's okay. All right, well, we're just going to go with the original plan. We're going to just play normal Minecraft then. Let's open it back up. Alrighty. Let's get that. Create a new world. Oh, you guys can see. Here we go. Let me, pow. How's it working now? Yes! Alright, it works. Alright. We're just gonna go do it. We just gotta send it sometimes, you know. Random seed. Yeah, don't need any. Where are experiments? Oh, that's where this thing is. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that though. We're gonna leave everything as is. I'm just gonna call this one yeah, sure, the stream. We'll do that. That makes sense. Alright. Well, it's a lot of new beginnings here. A lot of new beginnings. I haven't been on this streaming thing in a long time. Haven't been on Minecraft in a long time. But this is a nice return to form, I think. This is going to be... We don't have to do anything insane. We don't have to do anything crazy. We're just here to have a good time, I think, is the best takeaway to get from this. I have a wire stuck on me. Actually, before we get started, I have a few things that I want to show you, right? So, Season 3, right? Season 3 of Mango. What does that look like? What does that mean? What's different? Is this like the last time when it was a Season 2 and nothing really changed and nothing really kind of happened except a couple of streams that were just a different change of scenery? Yes, there are new things to be excited about. There are great things happening. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, I'm sure you noticed one of them already. The beginning of the stream has this guy, this little guy right here. Brand new, custom made for the stream. Starting soon. I'm sitting there, I'm listening to music with the Beatles. Yes, little inside joke. Haha, funny. You guys love it. It's everybody who's an OG knows my beef with the Beatles. And a very specific song of theirs. It actually has to do with something that happened to me a lot in Minecraft before. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty banger. But as if that wasn't enough, right? Let's say I need to take a break. I need to go. I need to breathe, get away from this. Stop frying my brain with this 5G radiation. I've got something else. Look at this. Look how cool that is. It's that little guy again. And he's questioning why Wyoming. He's saying, why is Wyoming a state? Is it real? Does anybody think it's real? No. The answer is no. But this little guy is riding a buffalo, seeking the truth. This is awesome. Brand spanking new, made custom for the stream. And as if that wasn't already enough. As if. I won't even spoil it yet. There's another thing for whenever we leave. Whenever the stream ends, we're going, I've got something else. So, don't worry, guys. It's pretty sick. We've got some sick changes here. Things are gonna be a little bit better. They're gonna look neater. The camera's new. There's a new camera here, and yeah. So it should look better. I think it does. From what I can see. Sorry, I keep looking over here because I have the other monitor now. Another upgrade. and I can like, I see all the things I need to see over here, and I got everything that I play right. Oops, sorry. I got everything I play here. I've got a new setup. I got everything set up a little bit differently, so stuff's kind of out of the way that you shouldn't see. There's no big microphone in my face, which that may not always be the case. I might decide, oh, I'd rather have you see it, but for now, it'll remain out of the way. So there's a lot of big changes here at Manguin Incorporated. Don't you worry. We are improving. Season 3 is different. Mark my words. It's different than anything you've seen before from me, at least. And I've got some plans I won't go into. I'm not going to say it because I can't guarantee that it'll work. But I do have plans, so don't you worry your little heads off. There is a plan in place. All right. 2 a.m. Let's go get this bread. Let's play some Minecraft. Let's get back to let's go back to form, where it all began, where it's supposed to be. We got survival, stream world. Difficulty is gonna stay on normal because I don't feel like torturing myself. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's just go. No, you can see the microphone a little bit. All right. So, I have not played this game in quite some time. The last time I played this, there was no such thing as leaf litter. This is brand new. Is there flower litter? What is that? Wildflowers. Huh. Look at that. This music is different. Everything's a little different about this now. Also, first spawn is in a... Hold up. I need just a little more. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. It's been too long, really. What is that? Is that a frog? I've never seen one in the wild. This is crazy. I know it's a few updates back, but I've never... Oh, that's... Ooh, I don't like that, though. That's sick. Don't jump on me, weirdos, freaks. I bet they've been to the island, if you know what I mean. Wow. Feels good. Feels good to be back. I want to go over there. But first, we need some wood. We need lumber. That's where all great empires start. And that's where this one's going to start. A little bit of lumber. It'll be lumberjacking. But yeah, man, I've had some crazy character development that you guys just don't even know. Been through some crazy things, been crazy places, done crazy stuff, and you're not going to know about any of it. But I did some crazy stuff, so it's been a big journey to get to where you currently see, but a worthwhile one nonetheless. It's really sick. Let's go crazy. Let's just make them all into wood planks. Alright, I don't like these guys. I want to kill one, just for science. I need to know what they drop. So, we're just gonna... didn't mean to do that. And what's up, guys? Alright, don't watch. This is gonna be really bad. Good lord, he's a tank. What'd I get? Absolutely nothing. Well, that makes me feel real good. Thanks, game. Alright, let's do, yes. Let's do that. I don't really want that. Wildflowers are leaving. I need to get this in order. 1, 2. That's the only right way you should have your hotbar. I don't care what anybody else says. All these new folks with their, the X does more damage. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to keep my sword, buddy. That's what the sword is for. All reliable. That's what I'm gonna name it, actually. That's exactly what I'm gonna name it. As soon as we get an anvil, at least. You know, we are starting completely at the bottom. I'm not gonna be cheating either, so we're gonna have to have our come up be totally authentic. Sorry. I was looking down at the apple in the tree. Where'd it go? There we go. I was looking at that. So I was, you know, a little distracted there. Didn't get the coal. Sorry. Alright. Let me get that. I really shouldn't have made a wooden sword. I probably should have just waited, made a stone one. Alright, let's make some of that. Yes, please, get that out of here. I don't want that anymore. Old news. Need a stick. I need that food, por favor. And you know what? I'll be a good citizen today. I'll replant some trees. Why not? There. Okay, there's only so many good deeds I can do at once, guys. There, and there. There we go. Enjoy. I did it. Oh, one more. Yeah, there. Sure, why not? Alrighty. Here we go. I don't like them. I don't like them. Look at that. Appreciate whatever he said. Dude, you gotta go somewhere else, man. I'm sorry. I don't want you, like, all up in my... No. Some problems just solve themselves, don't they? Alright. You love the frog. Hey, man. Maybe I don't know them well enough. They're new to me. They kind of make me a little freaked out. Like, look at this face, man. You see that? He knows something. I don't like that. All right, we're gonna get a little cobble. We're gonna get a little something, you know? Why not? I see some piggies. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna have some lunch, or what is it? Yeah, we're gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna go get some pigs, some pork chops. What am I looking at? What is that? What is that? Is that grass? That doesn't look like grass. I'm gonna go over there too. I want to see what that is. Ooh, okay. Oh, see, I would keep you. I would shear you, but I'm not that rich yet, so hopefully your buddy over here has a little more fluff and I can get enough to make a bed. That would be nice. Alright, let's just do this quick. Okay. He did not have more fluff. That's fine. I don't need to sleep yet. I've really thought long and hard about doing like horror mods. It's 3 a.m. for you? Hey, 2 a.m. for me. I figured there would be at least one person who couldn't sleep tonight that needed to just relax a little bit, you know. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I got enough wool for a bed, so if I did want to, I could sleep. But we're not going to do that yet. I'll leave his friend. Oh, you're grinding Hive Sky Wars. Dude. Psh. I have not been on Sky Wars in forever. Oh, hey, this is that same thing that's across the way. I don't know what this is. Oh, Oh snap! It's a firefly bush. I'm gonna take a few of these actually, because whenever I make my old place, I think that's exactly what I'll do. Is I'll put some fireflies out. That'll be nice. Don't make this harder. There we go. Man. Yeah, I just. I have been out of Minecraft for so long. Like, I think the last time I played was at least a year ago. If not more. Which, that's really a shame. Because the whole thing that got me on streaming, the whole thing that really kind of helped me get traction was Minecraft. So I need to pay it some respect. I need to get back in the saddle. Pun intended, I guess. What have we got? We got, there was a thing over there that I wanted to go look at. How much time have we got? Not a whole lot, but that's okay. I'm an old veteran. I'm a pro. This should be no issue for me. I can fend off whatever comes and gets me in the night. It's not too much for me. I should be fine. Ugh. You jumped too high too, man. That really... Ugh, it makes me unsettled a little bit. I might come around, you know. I might end up liking the frog after I get to know him a little bit, but you know, first glance, he strikes me odd, you know. He's got that weird grin, man. I don't trust him. Let's go through here. Actually, I'm just going to swim straight over there. It's going to take me way too long. Ooh, salmon! More food. That's what I like. Come on. Come on. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. You know what's going to happen to you. There we go. Attaboy. Did I get it? I missed one. There it is. Okay. I know the, do I know what hive is? Isn't that a server? Am I right? Or am I totally out of the loop? I will accept it if I'm totally out of the loop. I thought, yeah, Bedrock server. That's what I thought. I've heard of it before. I've never, well, I'm not gonna say I never. I did play it like one time. I don't normally get on Bedrock much. Come on. Dude, he's owning me. Oh, look at that. Little white pixels. That's such a nice little touch. Some fireflies. That's nice. Yeah, I don't play Bedrock a whole lot. I have before. And there was a time when I had a bunch of my friends. We did a round. And, it's only, at the time, I don't know if it's different now, but you could only use Bedrock for the realm. You couldn't do a Java realm, so I did get. I don't want to deal with you right now. I don't want to deal with you right now, man. I don't want to mess with you. I'm good. I'm good. You can't swim either, so just give up. Go back. But I've done a little bit with Bedrock. I know there's some differences. I've piddled around Minecraft YouTube a little bit just to try and keep up with what's new and what's going on. So I'm just gonna sleep. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they got a little sound effect. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna make a bed real fast. We're just gonna sleep this one off. But yeah, I've tried to keep up a little bit with all the new stuff coming out, and I know they just added like new babies. Like the mobs have babies that look different now. Oh shoot, I need to make some food. But lucky for us, we got some coal right off the bat, so this shouldn't be an issue. Let's put some beef in. Let's go for gold right off the bat. I mean, cooked beef off rip. You can't beat this, man. Yeah, right. You're not even gonna make it over here. You're not even scared of you. Do you want to get on bedrock, not forcing? I won't tonight. I won't. My goal is to kind of just get a little foundation going on a single player survival world like this in Java, because I was raised on Java. That was like, that's the childhood right there. So I'm trying to get back in the saddle. I have I used to play all the time, and I streamed. There was this whole series that I streamed about Venezuela, ironically enough, and it was a server where it was like a mini scale map of like the world or whatever, and I decided to take up the little strip for Venezuela and made it into what it should have been from the start. So that's kind of where my whole streaming start came from, and now I'm a couple, I guess that was like, oh my gosh, that was like COVID, so that was about 5 years ago, 4 years ago. That's crazy. That does not feel like that long ago, but trying to get back to my roots and just starting off simple. You know, I think there's a charm in just booting up a little survival world, you know, single player survival, and having a nice little time, build your house, explore a little bit. And for me, you know, it's going to be engaging enough because there's enough stuff that's been added since I have played, like, and I'm thinking about it, really I haven't played for about 2 years, so there's already, like, leaf litter's new to me. I don't know what that's about. I think I saw that you can use it as a fuel, so let's try that. It's probably not good fuel, but I think that works. We'll see. Leaf litter sucks. I figured it has to, right? Because it's like there's too much of it. I'm not sure how I feel about it because, oh yeah, we've already burned through 3 of them. It's not that good. I don't know how I feel about it because it's like it's everywhere. Like, I guess it's under like any tree now, which it's an interesting detail, but like, I don't know, man. I should probably make an axe. I just need to get over myself and do it at this point. I don't know. It's a different look. I'll say that. Too much on the ground. I can see that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not against changes, like a little more like nuanced, a little more complex, but like, there's the charm of the simplicity of Minecraft that I don't want it to change like too much. I don't know. It's a weird like balancing act. But leaf litter just kind of. Wait, can I parkour? Can I still do it? Yes, I'm still good. Don't worry, guys. I don't totally suck yet. Never mind. Let me not speak out of line too fast here. I need to put this here. But yeah, it's a weird balancing act, and you know, I feel like an old head. I feel like I'm from like a purist, like, don't change Minecraft. Come on, man. It was good as it was. But part of what makes it such an interesting game is the fact that you know, there's constant updates to it, and there's always something new to explore. So it's the reason I'm giving it another whirl right now. So it's a balancing act, and I'm glad that I don't have to do it. I'm glad I'm not the one making those business decisions of like, all right, what do we add in now? Because I know, like, they've already gotten flagged before about not adding, you know, what are you doing? You guys aren't putting in enough content. Well, why are you changing this? You know, that makes no sense. Or, oh, you should change this. Why haven't you? It's a neat little area. Dude, nice. 2 more wins until you're top 1. Nice, dude. We got an actual, like, you're about to be like a celebrity on the Hive. Uh-oh, is that Joe Nathan I see popping in? What's up, Joe Nathan? Having a hard time sleeping tonight, I see. Welcome back. Oh, it is Joe Nathan. What's up? How are you? It's been a while. It's been long enough, hasn't it? Actually, now that you're here, I don't think you haven't seen all the new stuff yet. You haven't seen all the new stuff. Let me hold on. Let me show you the new stuff. We got some new stuff, okay? Season 3 isn't going to disappoint. Season 3 is not going to be like season 2 where I come back for a little bit, nothing really changes. I think about releasing a video and then I stream a couple times and I'm done. No, season 3, totally different trajectory. Let's start here. Let's look at this. Look at this. Wow. Custom professional graphics. This is unlike anything we've seen before, guys. Starting soon. We got the Beatles. I'm listening to the Beatles. Little in joke for everybody, especially who was here back at Venezuela. We're already improving. And if I have to take like a little break, you know, I got to pause the 5G radiation coming into my brain. Hold on. This one is what I meant to click. Look at that. Look at that. The little guy questioning, what is Wyoming? What is that? What is that? Nobody knows. It's not a state. I don't care what you say. That's the BRB screen. Are you kidding me? Compared to season 2, this is nothing. I mean, this is everything. This is so much more. So much better. Camera's better, by the way. Let's not forget. Now it's 4K. It was 1080p. I rewatch my own streams sometimes, and I was like, that looks garbage. So, not garbage anymore. I got a monitor. That's why I keep looking here, so I can see like everything that happens. I can see the chat without having... I used to... What I would do is I had a little phone stand, right? And I'd open up the... I'd open up the YouTube app and I'd have the chat on my phone and I would look at it that way. Now I've got a whole monitor where it's right there. I don't have to look anywhere. But, you know, just for old time's sake, I do still have the chat on the phone just to kind of, you know, break out, send the old out in a sweet way and move into the new. Wyoming doesn't exist and Manguin has been appointed new head honcho of Venezuela 2026. It's going to be our year. Yes, that is the real reason I came back. Maduro's out. I'm in. I don't know who this chick that thinks she's a president is, but they told me that I had it next, so we're going to figure this out together. Don't worry. But yeah, we've got a lot of changes. We got a lot of changes for the better. The next thing that I'll probably improve, well, I'm going to have a different monitor setup because right now I've got like some crappy, like really old, this is a really old monitor. This one's not, but this one is. It's like a weird square looking thing, but it's perfect for the chat. I'm going to get another one. I have like a 32-inch curved monitor here, and I'm going to get another one to put on top, and I want to get OLED. That's my next goal. That, and I mean, I think the microphone is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's good enough, but eventually it'll be upgraded one day. But yeah, those are the changes that we've got right now. Those are the changes we've got. So big stuff. We got big stuff happening. It's a new year, a new season, new me, new you. Maybe same you, I don't know. You're going to eat a delicious apple for this? Have you ever heard... Wait a minute. I'm just gonna kill the pigs. I'm not killing the sheep. I don't need to do that. The pigs, they're not. Yeah, you can't like shear them or anything, so they gotta go. But new year, new me, same you. Man, your top 1 monthly. That's what I'm talking about. Struh. Way to go. Way to go. We got a celebrity in the chat. Everybody. Give him a round of applause. Give him a big, fat... It doesn't have to be a W. Whatever letter you feel most drawn to send. Give him a big, fat one. Like it's your auntie at the family reunion. Give him a big, fat... Not a smooch, but a big, fat one. Congratulate him. We got big plans though. We got some big stuff coming up. I am contemplating playing some horror mods in Minecraft in single player. Super scary. I don't play a lot of horror games. I do like to watch other people do it, but I myself have not been. Which, by the way, guys, how's the stream latency? This is my first time. Actually, it's like my first time connecting to the internet with my new setup. But is there any? It says I don't have any drop frames, but everything looks good, looks clear, coming through all right. No gaps, no hiccups. It looks like it's doing just fine for me, but it could be lying. Stream is so synced, barely any delay. Dude, come on, we're so back. Look at that. Look at us. Who would have thought? Well, can't all be perfect, but guess what? Oh, this isn't a desert biome. I should have known. Whoopsie. Dude, that's awesome, though. Joe Nathan remembers how it was whenever, especially in the days of Venezuela. It was really bad. Really bad. There was probably like a minute delay, 30-second delay at best. Most of the time. Yeah, man. Wasn't good. Alright. So hear me out. I'm thinking back in the day, Ireland and Venezuela, yes. The OGs remember. It was a time. Ah, there's no rain here. I don't know what this biome is, but I don't mind that one bit. Ruined portal! Okay. That's pretty sick. Alright, what do we think about building a house like here? Right in this little foothold. I think that would be pretty sick and have it like go up. I like that idea. But what do you think? Leave your suggestions in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe. And you know what? I think what I'll do, I can't tell if it's, oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. So I'm gonna sleep through this junk. Build a cliff house. You heard it here first. What I'll do is I'll start on the house like in that little dip, and it can like go into the cave, have an extension like a balcony that comes off of it, like out, or maybe out over here, something like that. Or maybe this whole mountain could turn into a house. Who knows? I don't like how that looks though. That's a bit phallic, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna workshop it a little bit. What I think I want to do though, I'm seeing a vision. I think I'm gonna make the floor stripped birch planks. I hate birch. Don't get me wrong. I'm just like the average Joe. I hate it. But we're gonna make the floor out of stripped logs of birch. I'm just gonna see how that looks. We're gonna get a feel for it. What's up, fellas? I need some more food, so sorry. No, not sorry. You taste delicious. Oh, oh, don't make this harder. Don't make this harder. You're making it harder, buddy. Ooh, we just got all sorts of stuff around us, don't we? This is sick. Dangle it off that finger thingy. You think that's a finger? I mean, it's better than what it could be. That's actually not a bad idea. It can wrap around. Ooh, I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing it. But before we can do it, we gotta get materials. I'm stopping. Did that just give me bone meal? What was that? I didn't know fish did that. Is that new? It must be new. Has to be. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being an idiot. I need to do this first. Alright, let's just, no, I'm still being an idiot. Alright, whatever. What if we do this method here? Ah, that's better. I'm not meaning to hit the leaf litter. It's kind of annoying me. So, you know what? I think you're right. This is too much. This is too much clutter. I don't... Maybe if there was like, if they designated like, oh, like in the properties of each tree, maybe it has like a, I forgot to strip it again. I need to quit getting distracted. Maybe they could do it to where like you could toggle a property for like a tree that spawns at random and make it like a, yes, this drops leaf litter, or no, this doesn't, and have it be like a pretty high percentage of no, and maybe like 25% of the time it does. Thanks, Mojang, for for adding leaf litter. I love accidentally picking it up all the time. Yes, thank you for this, Mojang. I love it. I love it, and it's even more fun when I get to place it. Yay! Yay! Isn't this so much fun? Get out of my inventory. Trash. Garbage. Joe Nathan, how have you been? I need to know. What's next in store for Cyrax / Joe Nathan, whatever. I don't know the right one. What I should say. Fun. Yes, it's fun. It is fun. I agree. Not. All right. Let's place this down. Just go ahead and strip it all. Yeah. That's more like it. We're gonna... Let me think here. We got 24 of these to work with, so we can make it pretty decent floor. I don't know if I want it to... I might make like a little abstract kind of house, you know, like... ooh. That's a problem. Architecture major is going good. Cyrax's mouth infection is getting worse, so he probably won't survive the 2020s, but I'm better than him, so it's good. Hey, there you go. As long as you're better, it's all good. I keep forgetting that is a real person. I need to study up on my lore. I don't know enough about him. He sounds really, like, quite intriguing. Almost like I don't want to say he's like a Christian, but he sounds like a Christian. Really? That's a pretty bold statement. It's up there with Chris Story. That's... wow. Okay, we're just going to sacrifice that. This probably will not be enough. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I could have just crouched this whole time. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm a little rusty. Sue. Alright. Wow. I really need to study up. I am so not in with it. Also, you better not despawn, because I got plans for you, buddy. If you stay there, I got plans for you. I need some more birch, so we gotta get more birch. That floor is not gonna cut it. I don't want a house that small. Sorry. I'm spoiled. I need a bigger house than that. But you can't recommend these sort of rabbit holes to people without being seen as a crazy person. Yeah. It's a risky run, but hey. I look at it more as like, if you think you have it bad, you can always go look at one of these individuals and you could go, this may be bad, but at least I'm not that bad. So it's kind of like using a measuring stick to make yourself feel better. Quit running. Oh, you're so lucky. You know what? I didn't clutch, so you live. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to make some leather armor, too. We're going to work our way up from the bottom. All the way from the bottom. I need to strip this. I'm not thinking straight. I've probably got another 30-ish minutes in me before I call it. Because we're just getting started. We're just getting a start. Probably gonna get like the house just built, and then we're gonna probably call it after the house, like that very first part of the house is built. So not too long. Thing is, these individuals do it to themselves. We, you and me, and everyone in here, all two of us. Hey, I appreciate all two of you. That's nothing to scoff at. It's pretty nice. Two people can and should work to remove ourselves as far away as possible from these sort of people. You got a point. I'll give you that. Not to. It's more of a, when I say to look and go, I'm not at that bad at least. It's not a look from 2 feet away. It's like a very long, like from here to the mountain, like look over there, like wow, at least I'm not that. It's kind of like going to Walmart. If you've ever been to Walmart and you just really see what is out there, you really can see just how little people care about anything. And, you know, I always walk out of Walmart, one, very frustrated because people, especially like the last time, before I moved, I recently moved, where I was before, the Walmart there was awful. Like, terrible. The people there were so rude. Like, they wouldn't move, they wouldn't acknowledge your existence. Like, if you're like, first of all, this Walmart was always extremely busy. There was people there all the time. Like, no matter what time of day, what time of year. It's like people everywhere all the time, all at once. It's like whatever that movie was. I don't remember the name of it. Everything Everywhere All at Once, maybe. But it was like pandemonium all the time. And, you know, I would get a cart or a buggy or whatever. I don't know. I know there's a big debate on what people call it. I would have my shopping cart, right? And then I'd try to walk just in a straight line. Every time I went to Walmart, I played this game. How long can I walk in a straight line before somebody runs into me, bumps me, walks into me, or just stands. That's what really gets on my nerves, is when people in a place like that, in a walkway, not saying like they're at an aisle, they're trying to look at something, whatever, what have you. No, it's not that at all. It's like the main entrance, the main walkway, where there's nothing there. You just stand. Oh yeah, this is a cool place, isn't it? No, it's not where you stand. Stand off to the side. Don't stand in the walkway. It's not hard. It's really not hard. I don't think so, at least. And I think it's a common courtesy to just don't do that. Move. It kills me. Oh wait, I need to make another axe, because your boy done used it all up. I'm gonna break this stuff and move it later, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is right now. Just move. That's all I ask. I don't think that's too much. I really don't. I think common sense would tell you, should I stand in the middle of the walkway? No, there's people trying to get by. There's people looking directly at me, waiting for me to move. Maybe I shouldn't be right here. I don't know. I'm just going to keep standing here and do nothing. That's what my brain is telling me to do. That's what makes the most sense. Sorry. I have a lot of pent-up anger about that Walmart. That Walmart, legitimately, I'm not exaggerating. I know I exaggerate a lot for this stuff, but genuinely, that place is in my top 3 worst, like least favorite places on earth to be. Walmart parking lots littered with carts everywhere, despite the little cart barn. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Have you ever seen cart narcs ever before? Like they have an Instagram, I know, but I don't know if they're anywhere else. Probably on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know. Cart narcs is one of my favorite things. Just sit there and binge. I love to just sit there and watch. Oh, cart narcs heals your soul. It heals mine. Is it just me, or does this look a little bit too manly? I need to investigate. I mean, nothing weird. I don't want to go down there right now. Looks a little too man-made to me, but that's just me. Caves and cliffs goes hard. It does. It does. Like, look at that. Who would have thunk it? Not me. Yes, cart narcs heals my soul, though. That's like, I could sit there and watch cart narcs for a long time. Yeah, it's, the shopping cart is the ultimate moral measuring stick out there. It really is, because do you gain anything by returning the cart? Not really. No, you don't. But best update since creative. Yes, it is. So many peaks and valleys and ravines. Do ravines even happen anymore? It's been a long time since I've seen a ravine. Like an old school ravine. I haven't seen one in quite some time. That may just be being an unk. A Minecraft unk. But yeah, it's the ultimate moral measuring stick. You don't gain anything by putting it away. Nobody's making you put it away unless the cart narcs get involved like they should. And it's just out of the courtesy of your heart to put it back. That's it. Man. Like, are you kidding me? That is the ultimate test of a human being. And it may be bad for me to say, but I will judge your character a lot based on your decision to either put your cart back or not. Also, I'm a little turned around. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. But I definitely, probably it's bad of me, but I definitely look differently at people who do not put their cart back. To me, it's like those, you know, people that like, this isn't quite to the same level, but people that like spit their gum out or throw their gum out in places where people walk all the time, or, you know, anything like that. That really bothers me. That's one of those things that gets on my nerves. It's like people that spit their gum out like in a walkway or in a place where people walk all the time. And like, for me, I've started to care even more about it because one of my vices, I'll admit, is like shoes. Like, I really like shoes. I like all kinds of different shoes. So I had like a really nice pair of shoes on that I had worn for like the second time ever. I had like just got them or something like that, and it was at the Walmart that I hate. It was at that Walmart, and I like walked in the, I wasn't even on like the pavement in the parking lot or anything. I was in the grass. Walked in the grass. Stepped in gum. I remember when Tyler didn't claim his music, so we'd just have that one song, Thank You. One time Rick slipped into the playlist. Yeah. Yeah. That isn't even, I didn't even stop playing that song in the stream because I would get claimed anymore. We just needed a refresh. I think everybody would agree. We needed a refresh on the stream music. So I kind of took liberty to update it. Now there's still, in the new stream music playlist, there is still some Tyler stuff there. But it's more niche. It's not things that you would really know about. Like, I'll give my sauce away. I'll give the secret sauce away. I'll put you guys on some game. There is a, back when he did the Louis Vuitton thing, he got to put like a whole album together for that. And it was just like musical. It was instrumental tracks. And it's called The Sunseeker. And that is like the second thing that always plays in the streams now. But yeah, that, I used to get claimed so much. I was trying to like, because I'm not at a point where I'm making any money from this. Like, I don't make anything off of YouTube at all, ever. So I don't really care about putting music in or not. And there's a lot of music that I like. So, you know, when I have the opportunity, of course, I'm going to put in good music I like to hear. I'm not going to just make some generic royalty-free junk as part of my playlist. Like, I like having the music that you can bop to a little bit. And I think right now I've walked a really nice line between getting claimed and having decent music. So I've gotten better. But before, I used to just say screw it entirely, play whatever, not give a rip, and then face whatever consequences after. And did I see something in the air, or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. But yeah. So I just, you know, I used to not care, and I would get claimed all the time. I spent so much time going back and like trying to appeal certain things and like removing parts of the stream, because it normally never got taken down. It just got like demonetized, which is fine. But you know, I would have preferred not to have to worry about that at all. I kind of think it's stupid the way that copyright is anyway, but it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna put some light down just for now, just so we can feel a little more homey Oops. In Fit MC voice. Oh gosh, I haven't listened to Fit MC in so long. I gotta remember. It was a warm night, summer 2020. Manguin's playlist was safe until somehow Rick Astley returned to the playlist and claimed the stream. Dude, the ultimate Rickroll is getting your stream claimed. That is the ultimate insult to injury. It doesn't get worse. It really doesn't. I'm trying to figure out what kind of, like, what do I want my walls to be? I think a little personal quirk about me with Minecraft is I never, ever build a house out of wood, just because, you know, I used to play back in the time when, like, one little bit of fire and that was it. Your whole place is gone. And I guess it's still that way, but, like, I think it was worse way back when. Because I remember it would, like, spread, like, insanely quick, and, like, it would just be done in a matter of seconds. So I would never, since, like, 2010, have never built a house fully out of wood. But I kind of want to try a wooden house, you know? I kind of want to do it. Sue me. Waxed, slightly oxidized copper grate. Oh, what? You have something to add? You think that's a good idea? You want wax slightly oxidized copper grate? All right, fine. Maybe one day. Not yet. I don't have. Well, I mean, I guess fine. I got copper, whatever. I'll make one. I don't really even know how. I think I need don't I need a stone cutter? I believe that's correct. Oh shoot. I may not need to have my torch in my offhand. Maybe an issue. Screw you. I remember that one time I had to go through like a class provided by YouTube for like hate speech or something. I'm not going to repeat what I said and why they flagged it for hate speech, but they did, and I had to do a class of like, what is hate speech? Are you going to do this again? No, I'm not going to do it again. Whatever. And it wasn't even hate speech. It really wasn't. It was a pretty baloney claim, but I digress. Don't sue me, YouTube. I'm sorry. Whatever. I hate giving speeches too. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Me 5. Me 6. Me 7. 6, 7. Oh, there it is. First time I've ever said that on a stream. Hopefully the last. He said the thing! He said the thing! I think what I'll do for now is I'll make like each corner. There's not really corners on this, is there? Maybe like here. Oops. Where's my W key? There's my W key. Maybe like here, and here. Maybe make that like out of regular oak log. Maybe. All right. Let's see. What is it? Okay, that's not quite it. Get one more of those. All right. I've got this now. Cool. I'm pretty sure I got to break this with iron too, so now I've kind of just screwed myself. Wait a minute. Can't you make copper armor now? Isn't that a thing? Hold up. Let me first, I want to make some leather armor like I said I would. Yeah, haven't forgotten all the tricks. here on my screen? No, it's not. Okay. I was crazy. Dude, look at this latency. Look at that. Latency. However you say it. Look at that. This is so... this is awesome. This is amazing. All right. I think that this will work. Oh, snap! Look at that. Copper boots. Man, I'm about to look so poor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them bad boys for this. And then I'm gonna put food in here instead. Need 2 more. Yeah. Actually, I might just call it as soon as I make this armor. I said I had about 30 minutes left in me. And that's about what you got. Does copper armor oxidize? That actually... Surely not. Although it's a good question. I mean, because this thing, oh yeah, this is gonna oxidize. I didn't even think about that. I don't really know. It seems like copper kind of sucks. It looks like I've got more armor from like my leather stuff. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh. Wait. Am I goated? I'm goated. Here we go. Okay. Good. Good deal. Good deal. How much did I get? 5? That's good. All right, guys. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for now. We've got the foundation of the house made. We got the bare necessities, and you know, we're kind of not doing too shabby, really. Let's play the Sunseeker again. There we go. Not doing too shabby for the first time back. Got the copper armor going. We got the house almost made. We're back in Minecraft again. It's vanilla. It's not as interesting as it could be. I tried to get the mods working earlier in a failed stream that will probably never be seen again and be deleted, but I did try and it didn't work, and I've kind of just not had a lot of success trying to do mods. It crashes every time, and I've already uninstalled everything and reinstalled it again, and I got it to work like a couple times, but I think I need to just gut it and try another way because it doesn't work consistently. But anyway, you know, it's new year, new me, same you, new setup, new place. I think we're in store for some pretty big things. That's just me personally. But nonetheless, Joe Nathan, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Suh. I don't know if you're still here, but appreciate you being around, hanging out with us for a little bit. I know it's really late. I expected it to be kind of laid back. It's kind of what I wanted for the first one back. So thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be on the lookout. I'm not going to make specific promises. I'm just going to say I've got plans. We'll see where they go. But this should be a very great season 3. Thanks for being a part of it. I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe, be blessed, and have a happy new year. We're going to try a new thing. I'm going to do a little thing here as like the final sign off. Bye-bye.